things, and I'll pass it off to one of my panelists because I had a tendency to run my mouth too much. So what you described sounds like sharp power down to the finite ability of taking publicly available information, and instead of just taking a spaghetti string method that some of our adversaries use and just throwing stuff out hoping to get it. This panopticon of publicly available information is going to give them the ability to actually target, know who has high eigenvector scores, know who has high between the scores, which are social network analysis terminologies, to know who are connectors, who are power brokers within information networks, and actually target their information down there. And I think it's something we as a civil affairs community has really been trying to get ahead of and be kind of on the forefront within the DoD to do that. So I think that fits well within what we're talking about. And second thing is, before I pass it off to one of my co-hosts here, is you definitely nailed the dystopian future, but it was also it was a very great way to put it, because it wasn't so dystopian where I felt like I was in Blade Runner and it was very dark, but it still had that the essence of dystopianism, but still had the optimism of the American style. And I thought that was a really, really fine balance and mix that you hit with that book. And it's a very hard thing to do, to be able to find that dystopian with hope, with light down the line. So I think I will commend you on that. So.
I appreciate it. And let me hit those two into reverse order. The dystopian side is, there's a secret. Every writer who creates dystopian fiction, they're actually all optimists at heart. Because you think about like all the different dystopian fictions that are out there. At the end of the day, they are stories of perseverance. It's always the character journey through the bad. And hopefully that's, another one of the little good things that we can take away from it. On the first, you've hit it exactly in that a particular aspect the book explores. And really what we try and do is help people visualize. So you can, talk about Internet of Things and sensor proliferation. Okay, what is that actually like? And so what we do is take the character, and then therefore you following the character, into these different locales: a train station, a home, a business, a firefight, where you get to see, okay, what does it mean to have that panopticon looking at you? But it's not universal, right? In some locales, there'll be more versus less information because of business access to it or government resources, no-go zones, you name it. What are the issues that you'll be dealing with? Yes, you'll have the flow of information. You'll also have info overload. You'll have algorithmic bias. But particularly what you're getting at, that I think is the move forward for the people working in your community, is we're arguably already in to a period where you will have this just sheer scale of information that will allow you, as you put it, to identify someone and then micro target them, because you can take that identity, their face, and match it up to their entire life history, everything that they bought, what is their current emotion, what is their health status, all of this. Now, and that micro targeting might be done in a political influence operation. It might also be done in a ad. And again, you have to think about that as an operator. You have to think about, well, it's also happening to my kids. But the big difference, the dose of AI into that IoT, is you move from history. What is your life history? Where are you right now? Into, with the targeting, prediction and behavioral change, using AI for that. And that part, I don't think, the first part, I think a lot of people wrap their head around, particularly when you think about deployments or the like. The other two, we've in no way, shape, or form really grokked what that means.